We'd be out of the single market.
Now, if you want to get out of the single market, which is what the Leave campaign want to do,
we think it's a bad idea to come out of the EU. But we accept the result of the referendum. We accept the result of the referendum. But what we're talking about now is coming out of the single market and the customs union. They're three separate things, and those decisions were not made. On Tuesday, the House of Commons is voting on whether the government should at least keep the option on the table that we could stay in the single market.
The UK will leave the single market, leave the customs union, and
I would disagree with what you said there about needing to stay within the customs union and the single market, because I don't think that the 52% of people who voted to leave had a silent caveat in their heads when they put the tick in that box. They didn't think, yes, we want to leave, but we want to stay in the customs union and the single market, because if you stay in the customs union and the single market, you're not leaving. You're now, you may or may not be right that it could lead to economic disaster for this country if we do leave them, but I'm sorry, this is democracy. Yeah. We took a referendum. 52% of people said we want to leave, and that means leaving. In a moment of clarity, a long time ago now it seems, the Prime Minister said Brexit means Brexit, and a few people said, well, what does that mean? Well, it was obvious what it meant. She meant that we were absolutely going to leave hook, line and sinker. And I think,
so what do you make of the process that's going on?
I think the process is a mess. I don't think, well, in fact, I don't think there is a process. I think what we're seeing, as far as the government's concerned, is this lurching from one holding operation to the next, and the clock's ticking. We've got 10 months to go. And I think it is now time for proper leadership on this, a proper acknowledgement that the people have spoken, they want us to leave, that includes leaving both those organisations that you name, and let's get on with it and make it work. And I voted Remain.